Hello, hello. It is Mystic Monday. How are you? I love you all and thank you for being here. I have pulled and blessed some angel oracle cards for healing. And the first message out is peace. No matter where you are or what you're doing, inner peace is always possible. All it takes is subtle shift in awareness. Think love, and peace will follow. Wow, that is a great, peaceful feeling. I hope you're all here, and we're all trying to deal with this. And the next message is forgiveness. Let the past go. Clear your heart and mind through forgiveness. Well, you can only do that if you have peace with it. Right? Interesting. Peace and forgiveness. And when you do that, do you hear the sirens? There's transformation. If you allow yourself peace and to forgive yourself for it, you gain peace. And then when that happens, you transform through the great love that holds you in its embrace. You are, moment by moment, transforming to an ever greater light, ever greater oneness, and an ever greater wisdom. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Positive Spirit, ancestors. Archangel Gabriel, thank you for being here. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel the peace within you. Beyond your thoughts lies your eternal truth, the I Am, presence of eternal love. That one's kind of deep. But before you can understand that transformation, not everybody is there at their journey. Everybody lives their lessons in the timing that's right for them. Collective reading, Strawberry Moon Insight here. The sacred knowledge everybody has within themselves. They were born with it. Now, the sacred knowledge is not a one-time thing. Knowledge in itself is a plural. You know more than you know, than you think you know. But at the same time, that can be held in the past of your brain. And knowledge can also be, which we have on the 3D, is like a collective thing. You have to go through kindergarten to get through doctorate, to get through PhD, to get through all sorts of other things, right? Knowledge. Interesting concept, but knowledge on the 3D is because you've gone through those decrees, you have those documents. Sacred knowledge is the knowing, your soul's knowing. So, I'm going to stop there with those messages. I also have, backing it up is divine mystery. Transformation sacred knowledge, and then divine mystery. I had a great time this weekend. It was difficult sometimes, but it was great just the same. And you never know what the universe really has for you until you go within. I mean, you really just go within. You have to. So, it's been a long time. But these cards have been blessed by me. They've been under the full moon. Look. The Hierophant shows up right away from an antique deck that is the Rider Waite deck from Sybil herself and her father, the creator of the deck. I've posted this before in the past. If you've followed me at any time, well, she wants to speak. Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus, Scorpio, and Saturn. About to go into the full moon in Scorpio with retrograde the next 3 months in Saturn. And I take her as she lays, if this is giving a message. So she's not upright. She's not upside down. She's sideways. Queen of Swords. Air sign. There has been convoluted communication. There is distrust. And look, she lays over these divination cards. Divine mystery. She's like, I'm cutting that. It cannot be until we have the truth on the table. And until we have the truth on the table, we don't have peace. Thank you. I appreciate you. I thank you for somehow choosing me. This deck chose me. I didn't choose it. Again, she shows up like that. Page of Pentacles. There is a worry about lack. There is a worry about lies. And because we're all dealing with this, there is a worry about financial issues. And I have information coming in for stability and foundation. And the Magician card comes out. Right up front. Because there is wisdom. There is knowledge of truth, of the purity of the person in which the situation is in. There is a purity in which lies and deception and fears, which are laid on a false foundation. That's why the Magician is here. To bring out the action. When the cards lay like this, it's like a stalemate. It's in an action. If they're here or there, there's movement. Right? But they're not. They're this way. And the Magician lays out on top of it, saying, truth will be held. we will make forward movement. And under the deck, oh, you've lost your love? No, you've lost a belief in something you believed in. And the Magician is here to going to make that right. And what's under that is the World card. That's the underlying energy, just right there. God and Spirit, pure white light. If these cards want to show again, they will show. They will present themselves. So what are we doing? Because this is the current position. What is our past movement? You thought you had it in the bag. Truth will be told. And the Devil in reverse. Scorpionic energy. Isn't that funny? Because we're coming into the Scorpio full moon in 3 days. Yeah, don't make that up. The buzzer's going off. So, you're no longer going to be deceived and be held by passion and glamorous thoughts. You will know the truth, and you will not be deceived by your heart's passion. There's no more deception going on. Why? Well, of course, these guys, 2 major arcanas, they can't, no, those guys don't work together peacefully. Hey, I'm going to make it happen, but you need to tell the truth and stop using gluttonous activity. Passionate desires, gluttonous. You know, it's funny. My son said the other day, out of the blue, for no reason, he said debauchery. This is no more debauchery. Serious. Well, debauchery doesn't necessarily have to be, it's most commonly associated with sex. Graphical sex. But debauchery is also a business term. And as far as I know, if I could associate it with something, and I've never had to experience it in my life, I really haven't. I, in this time, hope that politically there's really not a lot of debauchery. But I'm being naive if I say that. But that's what I'm led to be said. And to help you, help myself maybe. Look at this. Nine of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ten of Swords. Another group. Wow. So you thought you had your wish fulfillment. You're worried about whether you're not going to or not going to have a stability. And you're done with the lies, deceptions, and deceits. You deserve the truth. We all do. We all do deserve the truth. So, what is the outcome with the Magician card playing and making magic for the collective here. Strawberry Moon Insight. I don't like that. That's a mess. And you shouldn't be afraid that you're not going to get wish fulfillment or your lover, because everybody is locked down on COVID-19. And why do I say that? Because these are all these cards. Because we're all afraid that we're not going to have our stability. We're all afraid that, you know, our tower is going to come down. It's getting crazy. It's just getting crazy. It's getting crazy with fear of everybody and everything. I mean, in a couple of days, we can't even go anywhere, even including driving in our car without a mask on. If we were to get pulled over and we didn't have our mask on, it's going to be something else. I can't go into a convenience store without a mask. And Spirit saying, everybody needs to have the patience. Everybody needs to know that the truth will be held. Everybody needs to know that you are not going to be deceived. A new beginning and the Sun card. The Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. Leo energy. Taurus energy. There is a new beginning. There is a new foundation. There is a new truth coming out. There is a new foundation of stability for all. Yes, that is what the Magician is working on. That's what I asked. Is it going to happen in 2 seconds? Probably not. Do we want it to? Absolutely. 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 Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Pure Spirit, the White Light. Every single one of us needs to make a decision. And do you see the moon? Here we are. Full moon. We need to make a decision. And we have the Seven of Wands. The battle. We've been putting up the fight. We're still putting up the fight. But it makes no sense on fighting if you haven't made a decision. Because fighting without a decision means you keep on fighting and fighting and fighting, but you don't even know what you're fighting for. What are you fighting for? And it's all the blue. All blue. Are you fighting for a dream? Please explain this. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Sandalphon. The Pure White Light. Ancestors. Mystic Monday. May 4th, 2020. Oosh. Okay. I asked for a final message in my head, and I got a book. Underlying energy. The new beginning of truth. What are we fighting for? Not lies of passion. We do want stability. We're tired of being the wooden warrior and putting up all the battles. We're done being in our head, being deceived by our own thoughts. See, here's the difference. This is the 9. This is the 10. 10's already over here. So now are you deceiving your own self? And you're putting up a heck of a fight. All because you want truth, a new beginning, and resolution. And under that deck, upside down again, is that Twin Flame card. You're afraid of losing your partnership, your stability, your foundation. You're afraid of that. Why? You shouldn't be. Don't let illusions of the past, illusions of the past, shake your peace, your sacred knowledge, perhaps. Ooh, transformation. We talked about that. And the divine mystery, yes? You, along with the sun, earth, moon, and stars, are part of one creation. Divine mystery unfolding. Each moment. Be present and feel the power of now. And be in the moment. And I can't read that, sorry. Witness the wonders of it all. And the side message is like, pray. Be grateful. Understand that you and your thoughts also propel your journey. I have heard your call for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. Compassion. When you show greater compassion towards yourself, the universe automatically responds by showering you with greater blessings. Your prayer will soon be answered when you show greater compassion towards yourself. That's key. Right now, we're trying to show greater compassion for our neighbors and our loved ones. Especially the frontline workers. God bless. Give me a comment, like, share, subscribe. Strawberry Moon Insight, Mystic Monday. Thank you.